Let's be clear right from the get-go. This year sucked. Like, big time. And I mean, even if you personally had a perfectly fine year yourself, you can't really deny that 2016 had a lot of bad things going for it. I mean, from all the political upheaval to terrorist attacks to the just near constant, never-ending celebrity deaths. And although everything bad happened this year happened in previous years, like, all this negativity this time around just felt so disproportionately high. And even now looking ahead to 2017, it's a truly terrifying prospect for a lot of people. So maybe now that New Year's is here, maybe it's just a good time to look back and reflect and talk about what was some of our own personal positives that came out of 2016. Sort of like the who's and the what's of what helped us get through this year, and maybe say thank you to them. First of all, for me, although it's really cliche to say this, I do of course have to thank my family, but especially my mum. She's been through so much this year with sort of the divorce and moving out and everything about that, and she's just been such a great person throughout, and always done everything to make sure that we have like a roof over our heads and that we're safe and secure. And I just love her and really can't thank her enough for what she's done for us this year. Second of all, I'd also really want to thank my work. Like, as strange as that might sound to some people, at the start of 2016, like, I was only working there part-time, but in this past year, my role with them has grown with both the amount of responsibility that I have with them and the amount of time that I actually work there for them, which ultimately led me to be able to contribute more to the household now. And I can also actually afford things for myself I wouldn't have been able to otherwise. Like, I'm planning in 2017 it's going to be the year I'm going to learn how to actually drive, and at 23 now, it's a little overdue, I guess. But now that I can actually afford a car afterwards, that's going to be great. And I've also got a holiday in February that's been fully booked and paid for. And on top of all that, I'm actually going to be able to buy new equipment for stuff with this channel. And to be completely honest, I've already got my sights on a new computer I'm going to be getting once I've come back from the February trip. And yeah, I'm just going to buy bits and pieces for here, and that just wouldn't be possible without work being there. So just want to say, if any of those are watching, thank you all so much for giving me this job and this opportunity, because I'm happy and proud to work there, and it's let me grow as a person, let me be able to contribute to this household and help support my family, as well as enabling me to let this channel grow in the future. And a third and final thing I want to talk about, just to make this like a nice little rule of three, I have to thank another wonderful woman in my life this year, who is my girlfriend Elle. She's been nothing but loving and supportive, and if it wasn't for her getting me to take a break from work like every once in a while, I would probably still have been working throughout this holiday break that I've had off work. And I'm going to put her down as one of the reasons why I've actually let myself get back into making videos for YouTube again. So yeah, thanks Elle. And in fact, as this video is scheduled to go out, I'm actually going to be at hers for New Year's to celebrate. And I just also want to thank her family, who've just been lovely and welcomed me into their lives and home. And yeah, thank you Elle for saving me from being my overworking self, because I really needed it. And in signing off this video, as we move on into 2017, I just want to say I'm feeling optimistic about what this year might bring. And whilst I've not really thought about any resolutions to try and keep this year. I just want to like go through it trying to be the best person that I can be, and I hope that you guys can all feel that and try to embody that too. And if there is someone out there who is worried about what's going on, or if you feel like they might be in a dark place, please do your best to like reach out and talk to them, because you never know how much of an impact you might have on that person and how much good you might be doing for them. In the end, we're all any of us have, so we should be taking care of each other. And with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope this video's got you thinking about stuff that you've been happy for in 2016 and how it might have actually been positive in some ways for you. Just want to wish you all a very happy new year and hope so much that this next year is better than the last one. See you later.